the kill lying right here in the same bush where they've just been looking around. Left a little bit. Left a little bit. There we go. Hello, boy. And those beautiful greenish eyes tell me that it looks to be like Thamba. And who knows, maybe he was just lying very close by, spying on Herbie and Taylor and Senzo. Wonderful stuff. I'm just going to call this in on the Game Drive radio now quickly. The stations, it looks like Thamba, just north of Vuyatela Dam with the kudu kill. Let's get us a little bit closer. Incredible stuff. Well done, the Bushwalk team. Oh no, hang on. This is it you, Thamba? Yeah, it does look like him. I'm not an expert when it comes to IDing these animals, but I'm fairly confident that is who I think it is.
Could we make our way there?
Affirmative, Tom, no problem. If you're coming along Mvubu from Galago Waterhole side, you go through the drainage and then basically just kind of head northeast from there.
Okay, we'll be coming from
Okay, so I'll go all the way down Mvubu and then go through that little drainage just before you get to kind of the dam, and then immediately as you get through the eastern side, just head northeast in the block. Okay, so I was just getting some housekeeping done there, making sure we share what's going on here with the others, and it sounds like one other vehicle would like to make their way straight here. Well, thanks very much to all of you who can confirm that this is in fact Thamba, and Homegrown You suggested that he's been playing hide and seek with the Bushwalk team, and yes, you wonder how often we walk past these animals and they just kind of spy on us. I mean, it's not always that they have a kill which is going to help us find them. Very often though, we could just be walking past on the trail of them, knowing that they're in the area, and they just kind of slink away from us without us knowing. It's not far from where he was last seen on the dam cam yesterday evening, and the stormy kind of rainy conditions are perfect hunting conditions for the cats. It confuses the prey animal's senses, and maybe that's what helped him. Ilona, you say it's scary how close he was to the Bushwalk team. I agree, it is not scary, but I think it's a bit spooky. I mean, what happened a couple of days back when both Taylor, Herbie and myself on two different occasions walked within meters past Tundi with her kill, and bearing in mind that she had a cub with her, gives you a good idea of how close they're willing to let you get as long as they don't see you, or you don't see them rather. And Ubombo girl, yes, he certainly does have a big full belly. I'm interested to see how big this kudu is. I still haven't seen it. I think it's on the other side of this bush. And I'm hoping that he is going to be able to hoist it up into a tree. I'm hoping it's not too big for him to do that. And what you'll find leopard often doing, especially with the bigger kills, is that they'll try and feed on as much of it as they can and then carry it up a tree. A little bit easier to go about it that way. I can hear a whole bunch of birds going absolutely ballistic. I'm actually not even sure what kind of birds they are. It sounds like a big flock of them. Maybe it's some quilias. Oh, they're actually making their way towards us, Dave.